Okay, we're gonna get started. So you can be sitting, laying back. Okay, we're just gonna do some gentle movements, and then we'll get comfortable for our meditation. So first of all, thank you for being here. Congratulations for being here, taking the first step to kind of encourage this moment of stillness in our life. I'm recording this, so if you're interested in doing it multiple times this week, you can absolutely have this recording. And my goal is to try to do it every Monday of the month if possible. Yeah, so good for you to be here and join me. So I'm going to start sitting up for these exercises. So if you want to join me just in a seated position, we're just going to start to roll the shoulders. Okay, just preparing ourselves for stillness, which is essentially what yoga is just preparing the body to be still in meditation. So just rolling the shoulders up, rolling them back and down. Okay, you can be sitting on a chair. Don't feel you have to get right down on the floor. You can be sitting on the edge of your bed, right? So just shoulders up, rolling them back and down. And just feel the heat that starts to generate for you, right? Perfect. Now we're just going to squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Hold them there for a moment. Okay. Let that tension sit with you for a moment. And then just when you're ready, just let them fall really heavy back down. Okay, we'll do that again. Squeeze the shoulders up, holding them there. Again, let that heat lift into the traps, into the neck, and then just let the shoulders fall. Perfect. Right ear to the right shoulder. Be mindful of what you're doing with the jaw when we start to work the neck. Just keep some space between your top and your bottom teeth here. Let your head roll forward, over towards the left. Pause there. Okay, and then just back and forth, rolling to center to one side and then rolling to center to the other side. And try to do this, you know, with some intention, with a little slow, so that you're feeling the movement, not only in the neck, but down between the shoulder blades, you know, across your traps. Okay, start to kick the head to the side. Think about kind of lifting the chin as you go from one side to the other, just adding a little kind of finishing touch to your neck rolls here. Okay, we're going to let the head hang forward now, just chin to chest. Okay, posture's tall, the head is hanging heavy in front of us here. Deep breath in. Stay for an exhale. Okay, now we're going to lift the chin on our next inhale. Think about rolling the shoulders behind you as you lift your chin. As you exhale, let the shoulders come forward, bring the chin to chest. Okay, so just, it's like our cat and cow, but we're really just kind of focusing on the upper body here. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chin, roll your shoulders forward, chin to chest. Again, be mindful if we're, you know, squeezing the face or making any kind of tense expressions, just let your face relax, let your jaw relax. You can do a couple more here. Perfect. Okay. And then we're just going to sit up nice and tall and we're just going to roll the tailbone. Now I'm sitting cross-legged, but if you're in a chair or on the side of a bed, of course, just have your legs down. You can still roll the tailbone. You're just going to hold on to your thighs or your knees and just start to make some circles here. Just, you know, generally we're still throughout the night. So we're just waking up the hips and the lower back, and then let's switch the direction. Nothing more than that. We don't need to get fancy. We're just stirring the pot. We're just waking things up here. Beautiful. All right, sitting back up nice and tall. We're gonna reach one arm to the sky and then across. Okay, let yourself lean on your opposite hand. Try not to lose the neck if you can. Soften the elbows so the neck stays long. Take a couple nice long breaths here. Think about kind of like lengthening away from that left hip bone. If it's the left side, let's come back up. We're just going to switch. So fingertips rest, reaching up and then across. And breathe, just making some space and some movement here into the side body. Again, we're not forcing things. We're just, think of it as just like gently waking up a sleeping person, which is maybe you. Okay, inhale, come up. All right, we're gonna bring the hands behind us, hold on to your own hands and just roll the shoulders back and lift the chin. Now, if you can lift the hands off the lower back, go for it. Otherwise, just reach down towards the floor behind you. Deep breath in, long exhale, right? Feel that squeeze between the shoulders. Stay for one more breath. And exhale, bring the hands around in front of you now. We're going to interlace the hands and make some figure eights, just rolling the wrists. And if you can hear mine are snapping away. I don't know why this morning it's really like I got a bowl of Rice Krispies. Let's roll in the opposite direction. Okay, we're going to press the palms away from us. So keep your hands together, interlace those fingers, press the palms away. Then you're going to roll the shoulders forward, let your chin hang towards your chest. Okay, so we're just creating space between the shoulder blades. Think about your inhale pressing between the shoulder blades behind you. Okay, on your inhale, lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, let the hands fall. We'll do that 2 more times. Interlace the hands, press away from you, let the head hang forward. And then use your inhale to lift the arms up and over. Maybe even arching the back slightly and exhale. Let's do 1 more. Holding the hands, pressing away from you. Your head hangs forward. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale. Beautiful. And we're just going to do 2 really big circles. So just rolling those arms out behind you. Again, we're not forcing them, just really big circles. I know your shoulders are feeling some heat now. Perfect. And let's come down. So our seated cat and cow. Again, if you're in a cross-legged position, you can switch the legs if you want. If your legs are straight out in front of you, that's cool too. Send your heart forward. Think about lifting that tailbone out behind you. Lift your chin. So we're going to move with the breath. This is our inhale, right? Our exhale. Tuck your bum under. Feel your belly button pull towards the wall behind you. Okay, so moving with your breath. Inhale, lengthening the front of the spine. And exhale, rounding the back. Tuck your bum under. Okay, dude. Move at your own pace here. It should feel like a really kind of fluid movement is what we're working towards. But since we probably just woke up recently, it might feel a little like choppy, a little hesitant, and that's okay. Just keep working with your breath, making gentle movements. Try not to force anything. Just 2 more here. Okay, so here, this is helping to wake up the hips. When we are going to be still for moments, it's nice to give the hips a little bit of movement before we just plunk ourselves down and stay. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to move into our meditation. Now, I'm going to choose to sit cross-legged today. Okay, but you can sit, okay, in a chair on the floor. You can even be reclined. You just want to make sure that you're feeling supported in whatever position you're in. So I am sitting on a cushion, okay? You can sit on a cushion from a couch, a bolster. If you have a couple blocks, you can sit on those as well. Lifting the tailbone does help to ease a bit into the hips and the knees when we're sitting for longer. Okay, if you're laying down, I'm just going to suggest this maybe not the exact same position you were sleeping in. So put pillows under your knees instead of under your head. Okay, under your knees, maybe even under your feet. Okay, just make it a little unique for you. Okay, even legs up the wall. I mean, you've got yoga poses you can do, but we just want somewhere where we can be still for a moment of time. Okay, so I'm assuming that you found your place. Okay, we're going to move into our meditation. So for today's meditation, it's going to be really simple. We're going to close the eyes. We're going to relax the jaw. So again, creating space between the top and the bottom teeth. Let the tongue move away from the roof of your mouth. Okay, we're going to start to move the breath in and out of the nose. So the mouth will be closed, but relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Witness the body expand and rise. Take a long exhale. Soften where you are. Feel yourself come back down to earth on the exhale. Okay, deep breath in. Noticing where your breath can create space for you. Long exhale. Being kind of grounded and still right where you are. Okay, so we were encouraging the breath to be in and out of the nose for the whole time that we're here. Okay, so just take a couple moments feeling that connection, the breath nice and deep. Okay, a little bit more effort than just breathing throughout the day. A nice long exhale. Feel yourself become heavy. And then inhale, feel yourself expand and lift. Okay, so soften the forehead. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Feel your shoulders be heavy. Relax your arms down to the fingertips. Feel yourself sitting deep into your hip joints. Relax your knees. Relax your calves and your thighs. Listen to the sound of your breath. Hear its gentle rhythm as it slides across your throat. Witness the gentle rhythm of the body moving with the breath. Let your hearing go out as far as you can hear. Let your ears reach for the most distant sound you can find. Bring your hearing closer. Maybe something outside your home. Maybe something that's above or below you. Bring your hearing closer. Listening for something that may be in the room with you. Bring your hearing back to your breath. And then take your hearing inwards. Saying hello to your inner self, your inner voice. And hold here. Let's begin again. Send your hearing out as far as you can hear, looking for the most distant sound. Pull your hearing closer, something outside this room, something outside your home. Bring your hearing closer, something within the room that you're in. And then bring your hearing closer, listening to the sound of your breath. And then pulling your hearing inwards, listening for your inner voice. Gently flutter your eyelids and then softly open your eyes. Curl your hands and your toes into gentle fists, squeeze, and then relax. Again, curling fingers and toes, squeeze, and then relax. Take a moment if you need to shift or reposition yourself. We're going to move on to manifesting. So for today's class, we're going to be manifesting. It's very specific and it's very much for you. So I want you to take a moment, rest one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Close your eyes if that helps. And start to consider what it is that you would like to bring into your life. Is there something that you have but would like more of? Is there something that has seemed unattainable? You can be very broad, creating joy in every day, allowing abundance to flow freely to you. It can be really specific just for you. There are no wrong answers. Go with your intuition on what it is you would like to create more of in your life. Start repeating it to yourself. Create a gentle loop, almost like a mantra. This is encouraging us to send this idea out into the universe. We start to create a frequency, if you will. Now I'm going to encourage you to spend the next few moments thanking the universe for what you're asking for, as if you have already received it. I want you to think about all of the ways that you're grateful for its arrival in your life. Thanking the universe for delivering this to you and how it has affected you in a positive way. So you can let the mind kind of wander how it has affected you, how it has affected your family. Thank you. Okay, so let yourself close your eyes. I'm going to encourage you to have palms facing up for this, if you're able to. Close your eyes. Okay. Repeating what you're manifesting and exploring all of the ways that you're grateful for it, as if you have already received it. Begin to wiggle your fingers just where they are. And let's lift our palms together in front of our heart. Bringing your palms together. Feel some heat between the palms. And then let's open the hands in front of us, making a bowl. And let's fill this bowl with everything that we're grateful for today. And then again, press your hands together to seal in your gratitude. Bow your head towards your heart. Recognize the divine light within yourself. Take a deep breath in here. Let your exhale out through the mouth. May you be filled with joy and surrounded with love. Namaste.